Hello everyone, John Weber with this week's video at Lowcountry Connect, the 5 communities with the lowest fees that you might be interested in. I've had a lot of people comment on YouTube that they wanted me to do a video about this, and I've got the 5 best communities with the lowest fees that you might want to consider for a dream home. If you're interested in that, stay tuned, and here we go. I'm doing this week's video at Lowcountry Connect on the 5 top gated communities with the lowest fees. And I put a lot of thought into this, and I set the criteria for what the community feels like, the look of it, the homes, the fees obviously, and the amenities. That's how I chose these 5 communities. So here we go. Number 5 on the list. I had to cheat a little bit here, and I lumped all the 55 plus communities into number 5. And when I say that, I'm talking about the Haven, I'm talking about Four Seasons at Carolina Oaks, I'm talking about Sun City, and Latitude, Margaritaville, Hilton Head. I'm putting them all in the same category for number 5 because they're beautiful, they have great amenities, and the HOA fees are very, very low for each community. It's not that much money, and some of them, they maintain your landscaping. So let's move to number 4, is Hampton Lake. People love Hampton Lake. It's got fabulous amenities, and it's super popular with families, children, retirees, professionals. All kinds of people live in Hampton Lake. The homes are beautiful. They have Crystal Lake there for swimming with a sandy bottom on a lake. New pool they just built there. They have their large pool. It's like they got a lazy river on it. It's very popular. The annual fees for Hampton Lake in 2021 are $3,763 a year. All in, that's what you're going to pay, and it's a very good deal. The homes currently, because of the market conditions, there's not a lot of homes in any of these communities for sale, but the price range for Hampton Lake at the moment in the summer of 2021 is $552,000 all the way up to $1 million. Number 3 on the list, I've got to put Rose Hill in there. When I was here in '89 and '90, the only communities on the mainland were Rose Hill and Moss Creek. That's it. There wasn't anything else out there. So Rose Hill has been there a while. There are 2 sides. There's a north side on the side of 278, and there's a south side. The golf course is on the south side. They originally had 27 holes in Rose Hill, but they took 9 holes years ago and made 2 of those holes practice, and the other 7, it's like a park. People walk around, they mow it, it looks great. On the other side of the street, much larger home sites, higher price point, more equestrian centered, but you've got homes on the river there. You have a launch point for kayaks, crabbing, and there are several pools in Rose Hill, and the annual fees for Rose Hill is $2,400 a year. It's very inexpensive. Possibly some of the homes will be a little older. You may have to do some work depending on the home. Price range right now, $398,000 up to $850,000. Number 2, I had to put Crescent in there. You have an Arnold Palmer golf course there. It's a public golf course, but it is a residential neighborhood with an Arnold Palmer golf course. Back in the day when everything was more normal, $350 to $600, that price range. But right now, today, there's only one listing for $540,000. $1,932 a year HOA. Very inexpensive to live in there. Does not maintain your landscaping. I get that question a lot. Number 1 on the list, I had to put Hilton Head Plantation. Hilton Head Plantation, it's an older community. It's like 4,000 acres. The annual HOA fees in there is $1,145 a year. Very, very inexpensive. You have 4 golf courses in there, several restaurants, a marina in there. Price range of the homes currently $449,000 up to $2.5 million, because you've got homes really right on the water there, or on the sound, on the marsh. You've got all that going. One thing to be aware of, you're on Hilton Head Island, and when you buy a home there, you're going to be charged 1/4% of the sales price, and that's capped at $6,288. And what's going on now in the summer of 2021, a lot of people have sold their homes up north. The cash is in the bank, and they're camped out down here, and they're going around Hilton Head Plantation looking for that home. And when a nice one comes on the market, boom, it's gone that day. So some of my clients might come into town in a financing contingency and this and that. Not at the moment. It's got to be cash to get a nice house. So please be aware of that. So that's a wrap up of the 5 communities with the lowest fees that I would recommend. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I put a video out each week. On this show, Lowcountry Connect, I'm going to talk about the lifestyle and the culture of the Lowcountry. So come down and see us. The John Weber team will take care of you. Charter One Realty, best agents around, by far the best brokerage company all over the area. So John Weber signing off. Come see me. We'll find your dream home.